with me is that it wasn't a false report. You cracked my door when you kicked it in.
Because I wasn't kicking it.
So you're telling me you have a credibility issue.
There wasn't another deputy Hoover there with his gun out because he's never on scene.
No, I didn't say with the gun out.
I don't think it's time to rehash those things.
I said that I felt.
All right, I'll be double. I'm over.
So Julie,
yeah.
Like I said, okay, you get a hold of the boat, get the people in the boat, and they felt like if they were shot at, if they were pelted, we would be happy to look at that. Okay.
Would that be like dangerous shooting, and if it was them that reported it?
If they call us,
because he obviously is super mad at me and has an issue with me.
Well, like I said,
he was yelling at me from the day he got.
Issue with you.
But but he has to follow the he can't just treat me like that just because he thinks I'm discreditable. I'm not trying to be discreditable at all.
Let me ask you something.
I actually told the truth.
Okay. Let me ask you something, okay?
Yeah.
Was that situation investigated?
With the door?
Yes.
That was never a really formal complaint, dude. I never actually filled out police complaint form.
It was investigated, okay?
Okay.
All right. And it was unfounded, okay?
Well, that's because, dude, you guys get away with murder, though.
We do, huh?
I mean,
how many people?
So if you're going to get away with murder, then you're going to get away with cracking my door. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing.
I was not there,
I'm not saying
but
you got
I know there was several
in general,
issues.
police have immunity, so it doesn't really matter, you know.
Right, right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, if somebody lies to you once or twice, you're not going to feel like they're credible, right? And that's the case.
But I have video.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
Of them coming into the thing. They thought it was funny when they shot. They literally were like laughing. Like the hunters were like, "Woo, we just shot at somebody."
Did you happen to know where they parked? You happen to know where they park?
The hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah, they launch over there.
Okay, all right. At the boat launch?
At the boat launch, because they're not Evergreen Shores community people.
Right.
And yes, I did catch them trespassing on the 21st. And no, I have changed the way that I'm approaching it this year. I haven't harassed anybody. I haven't yelled at anybody. I am here to photograph and take video, which I have every right to do, because they are technically hunting in a baited area. So we told them 2 years ago we were baited this area. We baited this area and in front of our dock, and so I'm sure it's going to get down.
Department of Fish and Wildlife is going to have an issue with that, but that's not something that we're going to push. Okay, I have no interest in that. But if you want to take care of these ducks and feed them, that's not really something that I'm going to get involved in. But as you probably might understand, there could be some kind of an issue with that. I'm sure. I don't deal with, like I said, I don't deal with ducks, and frankly, I take my kids to feed ducks, but not here.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this was hunting. This is a hunting zone. They can hunt here. It was not after dark, so they are good to hunt. And like I said, if you want to get a hold of those people that were in the boat, and we can talk to them. I can't promise you anything can come of that, but if anything can, it would be if they say something, okay? And I'm not quite sure. Were you able to see them on the video? Because I wasn't able to see like if there was any barrels